come now. You've no right to be here. Out!
Huh?
I thought I told you to do something. Go away. That's right.
Quick, quick! Sir Otto will be back any time, so make sure everything...
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
I apologize.
I suppose.
Damn right, or at least...
I can see.
Hey,
You might.
thanks.
You're welcome.
You? What in God's name are you...
I need.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
Thomas.
Well,
Why should I?
I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
Well, for instance, don't forget, and you'll.
And you too? No. And...
The seventh bell.
Oh, bloody hell.
Hey, you can't just walk around here without permission.
Hurry up. Get out.
What can you do?
Liververse are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked.
And don't gobble everything up, fella.
Damn, or
I can.
hey,
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I'm looking for medicine for Captain Thomas.
Well, the Sawbones ain't here, so you're out of luck. Like the captain.
Who are you?
Me?
And what were you doing?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered. I have no...
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry. And you are...
I already told you.
We both know you're lying.
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell.
They let me out.
Really?
I have to help.
Thomas.
Well...
What?
Because I...
Uh-huh. I wouldn't be the first or the last.
And you think I believe you?
Believe what you want. And now...
The 7th bell. the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
Careful.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Rattay.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Rattay, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my pay. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, You tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him.
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired.
No, we can all point the finger. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons. Just as Sir Han...
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inact... But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what...
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is, and whether they haven't perhaps...
In other words, whether I might...
Well, betray is a strong word. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky... And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join, rather than...
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up nonetheless, Sir Hanush, and there is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over, as we all know.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago, we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own door. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so...
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vessels here to... And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers...
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle. Or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligation. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I...
Who is this Lord Neb?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a... His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an affinity. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous...
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as full.
Is the route set?
As I said, the fortress is in the wilderness amongst the cliffs.
Don't worry, sir. I have Henry here by my...
What should...
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur. As he...
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less.
We'll take...
All right.
Very well. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about...
Thank you.
May I...
Oh. Ask away.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you...
Henry, don't start with that.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh.
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor, a stocky fella, around...
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here?
And why does this Toth...
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting.
Thank you, sir.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebak. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you. And you'll find your horse. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting... And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if... Gentlemen, follow me. So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized. Yes, you could. But then, the Lord.
Careful. You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye, come to think of it. It was him who told me.
I have to go now.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah.
Greetings. What brings you here so early in...
I'm here for some horse tack.
Well, fuck. You got out of jail yesterday, and today you've got a horse. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, so kindly take a look at him in the stable here. See you
Water
later, my
at least
friend.
a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead floating down the river.
I took a
And?
nice.
Never mind looking. Actually, now we could both get. What do you say?
Dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you
Look,
believe it?
Pity.
Someone
But-
dropped him off and didn't even rob him.
Well, I know.
That's wise. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, loose. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show, and horses ain't stupid, mind. A trough where...
All right.
And of course, the horse needs good kit. I've prepared some decent mistakes don't go unpunished. You can tack him up.
Sure. Thanks.
I also heard his nibs has something else for you as well as a horse. Tell me, what did you get?
Nothing.
Bollocks. They told me they had to kit you out. I hear you'll be sleeping next to Ossiner's smithy, so that's where they put 'em, I reckon. It'd be a pity when the Lord's give.
Thanks. I will. But if you're yanking my...
Me? Ne. See you later, my friend.
Come on then. A ride in the fresh air will do us both a world of good.
Good to see you.
इथे ठेव ना, इथून घ्यायला सोपं होतं ना तुला. ठेव. बस मी जरा 5 मिनिटं फ्री मारते, मी इतक्यात जेवली ना. मी 5 मिनिटं फ्री मारते. स्विच ऑफ केलं ना, ते टाकी आवाज तो तिथे नको ठेवू रस्त्यात, पाय पडला तर सुटून जाईल तुझी बॅग. राजू, मला 1 मिनिट बस.
What are you doing, you whistler? What are you whistling for?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you.
Why? I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air.
Aye.
Or fight, which... Look, I know I behaved like...
We had a disagreement, that's all.
Thank you. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you.
Then your word must be as firm, but I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bojena, we have to repay our debt. Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks.
Your wish.
As soon as we get... It's high time we set out, so we can get...
I'm ready.
Let's mount up.
What are you whistling for?
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
You're telling you had a beautiful wife and lots of kids. That the House of Perkstein continues in glory. Blossoms.
Only I'm still waiting for my damned inheritance, and I don't have a wife yet. Thank God. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first, wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick!
Faster! Faster! Give it all you've got!
Quick!
Race with the wind!
सर्दी झाली आता खाली झोपायच्या
आणि मी काय म्हणते तुला शुक्र जायचे का शुक्र जायचे का नाही बरं मग बस मी कडेला येऊ नको येशील दर्शन
Whoa!
Christ, yeah. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old...
Think nothing of it.
You never...
So?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
9 वाजता.
ओके ते स्कूलला 9 वाजता असतात का?
Oh, dentes fortuna, Juve!
तुम्ही लगेच जाणार आहे का मग ऑफिसला मग? म्हणजे मग डब्याच्या आहेत.
We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
So, we're here. What now?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so you...
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from... So get to it! And if you keep...
Please be patient for a while.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble...
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramir. Sir Otto von Burgov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this dome.
Certainly, certainly. These are... Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent... If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Halzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. What doesn't Hurtle?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for...
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and it's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. How was your journey?
Aye.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far. But I must say, my throat is dry, and maybe yours. Come along with me. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lads' feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, but don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your bet is played.
Greetings.
That's nice.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected me and my brother. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you.
Henry. How's trade?
Oh, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up. Which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its...
Oh.
Aye. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. It's good to see you, my friend.
Lovely.
Aye. Right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the...
That's right. So,
What stroke of luck was that?
look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't...
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
No, I spent it. What's more, so if you don't want to be on...
I don't know. Judging by the looks of you, I'd be happy.
I want to hear...
And I want to...
Don't try that. I'm the retainer.
A retainer, and if his...
I want to hear...
And I want...
I've ridden more horse. I've no right... Healthy...
But I'm no slouch when it comes... Right, listen. If you don't want to dishonour your master, all you have to do... You look like you're in fine feather. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there, and at the mill, there's this granary in... You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles. Whatever...
That's fair.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you...
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
Die.
पाणी पी पटकन आणि झोपून घे. व्हायचं का तुमचं टाइमपास. आणि ते पाणी पिऊन ठसका लागेल नाही त्याचा.
Come on. To the finishing line. Quick!
Well, but I reckon you're getting away from his god.
Well, Henry, and
I hear you're a keen.
you heard Dan. All that. Take the weight off your. I play. I heard Lord Von. So. Aye. But you must have.
I?
All right. Tell me one. Why didn't Von Berger?
I suppose you want.
Ah. So you must.
One of.
And you're
his escort.
Fair enough.
Lord.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something. We can do something dignified.
I accept.
Then you're the right man.
Let's do.
You don't have to ask. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here. We don't want to hack each other to pieces.
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate.
Give me.
You must find. Give me a moment. Well then.
Glory to
Ready?
Let's go. Glory.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
us.
Show what you're made of.
Whack him! Whack him!
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Crikey, they're going at it just like mad.
Let's see what you're made of. And who Virgo sent us. Never go!
Glory to the House of Never!
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. The good name. If you're feeling a bit, she'll be happy if you show her where. I might have said this already, but we'll try help. And if you want.
आणि आता मी तिकडे येऊन तुला फटके दिला.
Good day to you.
Good to see you, friend.
Up for another game?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare. That's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
God be with you.
Well, did you? Don't take
Yeah.
bollock. But if that's, I don't know.
Tell me.
Nothing much. What's work? But tomorrow,
I know what you mean.
the prisoner.
You have...
Aye. Why else would I be standing?
Good point.
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. I'm sorry. Where do you think you're going?
It's just you.
At a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
त्याला आहे ना जागा राहू दे. उद्या सकाळी शाळेत पाठवायचं जरा त्याचं कळू दे काय होतं. किती वेळ जागतो जागू दे. सकाळी नाही उठला तर फटके देऊन उठवायचे.
Are there any prisoners? Who are they?
Evil bastards waiting.
Sure, but what did they...
What did they do? Robbed and killed one of the Lord's subjects. That's right. They'll get what's coming. But you're a guest, so I won't bore you with the details. They'll get what they deserve, though. Believe you me.
Greetings. We could practice.
Sure.
I was
target, the rest is the closer to the ball, and the one with the most points if you beat. Now, just tell...
Let's take...
But you ain't. We've got...
That's generous.
Archers, get set. Now!
You might as well just give up. Bullseye! That's 5 points! You might as well just give up. Bullseye! I'm all thumbs today. Right in the bullseye. Another notch on the quiver. Bad shot, sir. But a bit
I don't want to...
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story. If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. Sir Yaromir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. But they couldn't give it, see? Complicated.
No, you were right. That's nobleman.
Just so. Farewell, and take a bath, for goodness sake. You look
farewell, and wash up so you don't scare anyone, eh?
Are you being cautious?
What? What? Was that you? Never mind. Ah, never mind. There's usually someone here. I ain't on here now. Must have gone somewhere this way. Is there anyone there? Shouldn't you be somewhere else? Yes, yes, I know, but I needed to check something out. Find anything? I don't think so. Right. Let's head back. Let's.
Up for an...
Do you want me to arrest you? Any idea what that will be?
I'll go there. I've plenty of time to find you.
Be on your way.
I thought someone was creeping around here.
Get out of my sight.
at a loose end, sir? Dice will help pass the time.
Christ! Fuck.
Greetings. I watched your duel against Michael. Don't take your defeat to heart.
Aye.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his...
I did my best. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you'd take a look at my wounds, if you've got a moment.
That's what I'm here for.
You surely won't be...
Don't worry. Well, I've done what I could.
Aye.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry.
Oh, I'm Clara.
I'm not a knight.
Oh, how come?
You have to...
Earn it?
There are various...
Helping a damn...
Well, that...
See then. I need to go and get...
I'll be happy.
The countryside's pretty. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse. And we couldn't let that go unanswered. I found a great scholar and got him to build us a trebuchet. Then we bombarded the castle. But they didn't surrender. So brute force was required. Smash down the gate, ladders up to the ramparts and so on.
Aye, when brains fall short, brawn has to step in. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. Up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talent. This really is a lovely spot. If it was...
Why not?
And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for...
Does the Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs.
For dawdling? I can...
Maybe I'll tell you some...
Sure.
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage.
All right.
Thank you.
I've got everything.
Wonderful.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will, don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry!
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a...
A riddle?
You'll know soon enough. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I? Solve this riddle. The right answer. I hope they... If you're as good...
I'm not so because as...
Well... well, pass me my...
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry. And thanks for your help.
God grant you health.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time to chat.
It's a good thing. Excellent! The mission is for... And he promised to send some men to help. What about you? Did you have...
I had a great time. I got to know a local guy.
Naturally. I take care of the important...
I'm only following your example.
But now back to our duties. Oh, this place again. But it's good we're back safe. We'll pass on Sir Yaramiri's messages. A brief rest, but don't overdo...
Excuse me.
Greetings to you.
Once more then.
I'd like to do something...
All right, I'm done.